G'day everyone. Have you got a bird bath? I've got a couple, and there's a bit of a problem with them. So if you come in and have a look here, this is my little bee escape life raft, but that's not the problem. What we have is this build-up of algae and growth inside the bird bath itself. And I was reading on the interwebs that if you place one of these in the bird bath, it'll stop the algal build-up. This is just a copper disc that I got from Temu for $1 or $2. Price is up there. What we're going to do is we're going to clean this out, drop this in, give it a couple of weeks, and see if it makes any difference at all, because this builds up pretty quick. So I'll just clean this, we'll refill it, and pop this in. A brief deviation into science. So turn off now if you want. But I was a bit skeptical as how copper could actually reduce the algae in a pond. But as it turns out, it causes cell membrane damage. The copper ions bind to the cell walls of the membrane of the algae, and they become leaky and eventually rupture. So there we go. So once the cell's ruptured, it can't photosynthesize, and that's how it works. But the interesting bit is, just dropping copper in water, is it going to cause copper ions to leach out into the system? And the answer to that is yes. They will a little bit. Normally you need some electricity to run through, and that causes ionization through electrolysis, but it will leach some out. So it's really a question of, is it going to leach enough copper to stop the algae? That's what we'll see. End science. See if I can get it out of here. So there we go. I'm not sure it's all copper. I think it might be just copper plated. It'll do for our test. We'll just drop them in the middle there. Put our bee life raft back on. And we'll come back in a while and see if the algal buildup has happened again. Well, there we go. All set up. Nothing in there yet, but it's only been a week. Have you tried the copper in the bird bath trick? If you have, let me know if it worked for you. I'm still not certain. I don't think it's going to ionize enough. I'll sit back, relax, under my persimmon tree and watch the algae grow. You enjoy life? Like, subscribe, hit that bell icon. I'll catch you in the garden.